Hi, boys and girls, little artists everywhere. We're going to concentrate on, you guessed it, the letter C today. Now, this is going to be tricky because the C makes two sounds. It makes the sound like its name, C, and then also makes the sound that sounds like a k, and cat. So I might take my page today, and I'm going to divide it in half here. I'm going to still put the uppercase C up here and the lowercase c down here. We look exactly like it's just whether they're large or small when you are writing in your best handwriting. And because I couldn't think of a letter with the C, maybe you could like a citrus green or something like that. I just want a colorful outfit. So I think I'm going to take out a couple of different color pencils so that my C will be colorful. And I'm just going to take and hold them like I've told you all in some videos, just hold them like that. And then I'm going to draw my C up top, my uppercase C. It's going to be very colorful. Maybe go over it a couple times. You can see all the color there. All right, and then I'm going to roll lowercase down here. Over it a couple times. And then I'm going to take whatever crayon you have in hand, and I'm going to draw a little line through the middle. And try and remember to put our C picture here and a picture down here. So I'm going to start with a cat, and you guess it, I think I'll do a black cat, and that little kitty cat is going to go down below. He's got some whiskers and some eyes and a little pink nose, and color him black, and give him a little pink. There's my black cat. If I like to write word cat, it is C. There's that cool sound. T. That's an easy one. Okay, what about a cake? A cake. I'm just going to do a green cake. That's what I have to pick up. And I am going to, of course, put some handles on that cake I have drawn. And I'm going to take a yellow and an orange and make those candles kind of flaming up so that they look like they are candles. Now remember, you pause if I'm going to ask for you. I'll add another color here to make cake nice and colorful. All right, and then how about if I drew some tall buildings with lots of windows in it? What would that represent? You guessed it, that's going to be at the top because it's going to be a city, skyscrapers in the city. So we're just going to draw lots of buildings. I'll put one with a dome on top. Okay, and put one with, sometimes architects get fancy and make these different things on top. Think about buildings that you've seen in cities, and that's going to have lots of little windows to them. I'm just going to keep mine black and white because it's simple. Big windows, little windows, and just drew so that it looks like the city. You can go back and fill in those windows later if you want to. In fact, I think I might. Okay, so there's my city. Make that all windows with just some hashtags. There we go. All right, there's my cityscape. Maybe put a row down there. All right, now what's in, we see a lot in the city besides buildings? We see cars. So I'm going down at the bottom. I just have got a blue, and I'm going to draw a car. I don't know what kind of car you want to drive or draw to me, but I'm going to make sure it has two windows and a front window for the person, of course, some tires, and the door. There we go, the door handle. Okay, so there's a little car. All right, now sometimes we have C that goes with an H. Okay, that's a blend that some words might start with when they start with a C, and that sound is CH, like a chicken. So if you want to take one of your crayons and draw a chicken down at the bottom of your page, you certainly can. Make a chicken kind of looking down at the ground like she's gonna get some food, maybe. Okay, there's my chicken. How about a carrot? I'll just put the chicken down at the bottom, but that's not really the sound. Maybe I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take a little crayon and I'm gonna rope off the section, a little twirly like that, so my sounds down there. If you wanted to, instead that you could put a piece of cheese down there. I'm just gonna make it look like Swiss cheese with holes in it and kind of tell that it is cheese. And then I'm gonna take red and draw some cherries. Okay, little cherries. Okay, they have long stems. I've got 5 cherries. How many cherries are you going to draw? All right, and then I'm going to go with another vegetable I thought of, and I'm going to pick up the bean. I'm going to go to the top of my page because it's celery. How many of you like to eat long stalks of celery? And celery will have a light green, kind of bushy little leaf on the top of celery. So that's some celery. All right, I'm going to draw a cup. And I don't draw anything in red again, so draw a little cup on my page. That one's easy, just all cup up. And I am going to do a, how about a cow? Draw a cow. I'm just going to do a cow's head, I think. Okay, with a white stripe and some eyes. Maybe some horns on the cow. There, I don't know. That's fine. A cow. All right. I did say the word citrus earlier for C. So that would be a citrus fruit. An orange or a nectarine or a lemon or a lime. So draw me some citrus fruit. Okay, there's my lemon. There's a lime. So that's my citrus fruit. Can you think of a special kind of a house that starts the sound as in cabin? A little log cabin. So I'm going to draw a little cabin with a little roof on here and make it look like a cabin with a little front door and a tiny little window, and then draw brown stripes on it so that looks like the log cabin. All right, that one's good. Now I thought of another CH, and that is a chair. So down there at the bottom corner, I'm going to take a blue and I'm going to draw a chair. seat come out, and four legs on it, didn't really show. But there's a chair, and, I don't know, you could think of a thorn, or a crown, or some other things we can think of, just a colored pencil. So I hope you had fun today doing your seed page. As I'm finishing up, I think I'll take a white, even though it won't show, I think maybe I'll take a gray since that would show up better. And I'm going to do some clouds going across the bottom section of my page. And I hope you can think of some more soft C, they call that sometimes, so you can create the top of the page a little more. But there's chicken and my cheese and my chair and my cherries, and there are all the sound of the C, and here are my sound of the C. So there's our letter C. See you soon. I hope you had fun drawing with me today, and until next time, I'll see you, and I hope you're kind to one another, and keep smiling.